Brussels Airlines with the A330-203. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day, and my excuses for yesterday we could not do the stream because troubles with the sim update from yesterday. The servers were overloaded, so it was a bit hard to download everything. So but I managed to do it yesterday evening, late evening then, so I hope everything is fine now. So tonight we fly from Brussels in Belgium to Zadar in Croatia, the last flight for Brussels Airlines that we do. After this stream we sign a contract with a new airline. And I see that we have already some people in the chat, like Mr. Joe. So good evening all, so welcome Joe. Hope you had a wonderful night and a very good morning to you. So thank you for joining. Also GH77 is here, so good evening for you, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Joris, good morning to Joe, and good evening to myself and GH77. So Joris, good evening. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining, mate. Also Carwin is here, so good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Welcome Carwin, hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Also Noel is here. Goedenavond Noel. Ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou. En bedankt om te kijken. Good night, good evening all. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And thanks for joining. And Karen, hi to Joe, and Noel, and Knight, Joris, Davy, and the main host. Yeah, thank you, Carmen. Thank you. And Joe, good call sign. Yeah, thank you. Carmen, I have a cold sore on my lap. Oh, that's not good. Still not better, mate. I wish I could do something, but I'm not a doctor, so excuse for that. So Brussels Airport, for the last time that we depart here. Maybe in the future we will do more of that, but for now with Brussels Airlines it's the last time. So this is our plane, Brussels Airlines, the old livery, and Brussels Airlines has the A330, the 300. This is the Neo. We don't have yet 300. That is coming by Aerosoft. There was some update news today as well. So also a video about it, so you can check it out. Then we have the Condor livery. Actually, it's also Brussels Airlines livery from Joe Trimboli, but it don't show up correctly. Then we have also a Brussels Airlines livery for Mr. Joris, I think it is, but it's also the wrong one. Before it showed up as the correct one, but yeah, I don't know what changed. So this is Brussels Airport by Aerosoft. Very nice. Yeah, probably the best available in the sim. Tonight, good morning to Carwin and Joris. Good evening, Knight. Good morning, Carwin and Karen. Hope Davey can handle this plane. I hope so as well. I'll put on the webcam so you can see what I'm saying. Otherwise, you don't understand a thing of it. So, and Carwin, I see Dave's Vitamins, a few boxes on Discord. Yes, I was doing some shopping. 160 cans. And Carwin, hope you are well. Joris. Joris, no, it's Knight. Oh, it's Knight. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you were changing your plane, that's why. Before it was showing up as a Brussels Airlines, actually. And then Kevin, I went 10-pin bowling yesterday. I saw your score, mate. It was yeah, the same score as the other guy. So well done, well done. And Joe, I can't see you, David. No, I'm on your right side, mate. And then Joris, I was changing to the A330-900. All right, good, good, good. Joe, in your sim. All right. Christos, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. And Karen, hi, engineer of On Board at Christos. So let's starting up the plane. So I guess you will see me later on. I hope so. We jump into the cockpit and then we can start setting up our plane for tonight.
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
There we go. So we go to a
This
GSX.
parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yeah. Ah, no.
I'm out for the walk around.
Yeah, damn. She touched that thing again. Alright, so batteries are on, I believe. Fuel pumps can come on as well. Logo light, she put on strobe light. That need to be on auto. Then the adheres 1, 2 and 3. And then actually we can go for refueling. Hello Pino, hello gents. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. How are you tonight? And Christos, so for which airline you will fly next? Norwegian question mark. Well, we'll come to that after we took off. Otherwise we'll waste too much time. After takeoff I will come to that. Request a refueling
truck is on its way.
And then
this parking is too small for your aircraft.
Catering. Yep, it's the biggest spots that we can have here. Actually, it's for the big ones, for the heavies, but I'm still complaining about it. Pino, sorry, but still not working my update, so I will delete all and reinstall all. Oh, seriously? That's not good. Sorry to hear that, mate. And Yoris had a crash in a main menu, so in invitation and not longer valid.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Yep. Okay. And then Christos Carvin. Hi, Carvin. On Tuesday, Emirates A380 was cancelled. Arrival to Christchurch. That will be not correct, I think. So it was a cancelled arrival to Christchurch from Sydney and Joe Trimbal's city in Australia. And it was cancelled to Dubai via Sydney. Alright, thank you for the information, mate. And Christos, my update took 10 minutes. And Pino, seriously, those updates making me mad. I can understand completely. For me it was going very quickly until 60% and then it stopped. So, and then after I needed to close it again, start up again, close again, start up again, and then always a little bit updating and then it stopped again. So I closed again and so on, so on. I think it was 10:30, 11 o'clock my time in the evening when the update was completely done and I could start up the sim. So Christos, catering tracks. Yes. It's a big plane, so we need everything big. Alright, we can start this up. And then we give some lights as well. There we go. Next. Give light here, and also the other side.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay.
Okay. So stay off everything, please. And so we turn that on, ground control as well. And everything should be fine for now. So there's a bit more light. Then we go right here, clear, and then we go to the init page, init request. Oh, scheiße. Why is that? Sim options. Here I need to put in my number here probably. Okay, so hopefully it is in. There we go. Okay, try again. Our flight plan is in Brussels to Croatia.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Okay.
Thanks.
Starting boarding. I will do
This
that.
parking is too small for your aircraft.
Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And Kevin got my finance lady a response, and sadly I can't afford a hybrid car like my mom's. So sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, and Christos, do you know when the Latin VFR 8v40 will become? No clue. No clue when it will come. And Carmen, what does that mean in the page, or what you said? Don't remember, Carmen. And Christos, how was Santa Claus in Belgium? It was nice. It was nice. It didn't bring anything for me.
Do you want a board crew?
No one. So we have a APU fire.
Passengers boarding starting.
What did we do? Another problem again. So it's good. Christos at Karen, you mean init request? Yes, engineer on board. Oh. So this, what this means is actually that you ask for the route and the waypoints, actually, that you make a flight plan in SimBrief, and then you can request it here that your plan is coming in through SimBrief. So we don't need to fill anything in here. Also our flight plan, the most things are in, so, and that comes with the init, in the init page, and then init request. So that's what it do. All right, and next transponder can go on. We put it on TA, and we can waiting for your action cargo door. Cargo door. Cargo door is open. After I will turn open everything. Door after. Passengers are boarding. Probably something will not work. Well, we will see. All the doors are open now. Christos, do you feel like flying Boeing or Airbus? More Boeing, ja. Wel, trap vergeten, ja. De volgende keer zal ik gewoon een trap neerzetten. Okay. What else we can do? Our flight plan. So Brussels airport departure, runway 25 right. 25 right. Then we go to our set. And our set is PT3G. That's on this one, the first one. We insert that. And then for our arrival, it is a runway 04. So that's RNAV 04. And then we have our star, that's a lost 2C. That's this one. What else we have? Lost. So I'm nothing here, so we can insert no via and then insert. Just to Noel just ik dacht juist hetzelfde. Op de traf stond Thomas Cook, ze bestaan nog steeds. Nee, Thomas Cook bestaat niet meer. And Karen, I will get a hybrid car eventually, and when I save a lot of money. Yeah. Joris, I don't go via Sogra. That's not what my plan had. I guess. I'll check. Go to plan, we put that on 40, and then we can continue. Oh. Pite a lot. So we can clear that one. And then Carwin, don't know why they changed the org on a road coast like 1000. No idea, mate. And Christos, and I will get a new flight sim set up when I have a lot of money. Well, also expensive. And Carwin when buying a car. Alright, we go to the end. Seems to be fine. And then we have a discount from Zorger. And then we go to ZD for
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Yours, Sogra is under a flight plan, really? I don't see it. Let me check. It's not here. What would I see? Lost final. I don't see it on my sim brief either, so that's exactly the same as my sim brief, and it's not on my plan. I will check my flight plan on Discord. That should be the same. Don't see it right there. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, okay.
Hey guys, are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks.
No.
Let me know if you need anything.
I thought you were talking about that via. Okay, so next thing. A smoking sign, seatbelt sign is on. And then what else we have? That's all. Everything is done. Hopefully my throttles are working. Do we have oh, that is also working. Good, good. Let me turn this on and the other side on as well. How much fuel we have? 15,860. That's good. And then we can actually put in our passengers. So a payload, we have 378 passengers. We have 8,260 kilograms of cargo.
Boarding completed.
And there it is. And Joris, yes, the via on the MCDU was Sagra and the list. Yeah, I saw it there, but I didn't select it, but it is anyway on my flight plan. Engineer on board, Christos, that's heavy. Yeah, quite.
Ladies
So,
and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain,
almost done.
first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our
Back to
flight.
the init
We're
page.
just wrapping up some
Second one,
paperwork up front here and waiting to
block
receive final
fuel
numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
1.15.5.
Safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations
Double
of
click.
this Airbus aircraft.
Let's in,
We do
calculate.
appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
And then we can go to the performance page. So we set flap slash one slash up 0.2. Flag stamp of 68. And then we have a V1 of 145, VR for 147, and V2 153. So that's what we have. Our complete MCDU is done. Next we do is pushing back. Christos, does it bother you that I changed my name? No, why? That's your thing, mate. That's not my thing. If you feel good with it, then it's alright for me. So, APU 1, 2, 3, and start. John, greetings to all the boys. Hope everyone is well. Thank you, John. Thank you for joining, and yeah, very good morning to you, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. So finally we can fly again after the issues. Oh, all the doors are still open. So let's close some doors here. Where was that? Service. Door, door, door. And those are closed. Cat Knight is already ready. Joe is pushing back as well. And Christos changed it because on another channel I was always give tips and explain the systems, alright? Mainly for Airbus. Okay, APU is ready. APU bleed on, beacon light on, and then we ask for pushback.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
I see that there's a little bit something right here. Try to fix that.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
So we're back. Let's try again. Still there a little bit.
Departure check completed, bypass pin inserted.
So this is mostly the place where the big 787s are standing.
Locking gear.
Also the 777 is standing here. Right, everything is in. Oh, our wind. We still need to put in wind request. Next phase, wind request. Next one. And tail to the left. That's what we need.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Okay, we can turn on our ignition already. The packs go off. And then we wait until pushback is done, and then we can start engine number 2. And then we are normally standing there, and then we can see the pushback actually from right here, our spotter's place. Turn on brake fans. So last time we had a bad score, a 96 actually. And I thought it was actually even worse, but just our approach speed and our landing rate was not good. So that were the two problems that we had. Now I made more mistakes, but it didn't count, so I'm happy for that. So from tomorrow I will fly another airline, and I can already say it. I think we have some interesting places. I'm not sure because I don't have a planning yet. I need to wait until this flight is finished, and then I can see for the planning. But it's interesting. It's not the most paid one, but it's one that me and Joris have. So me and Joris can fly for the same airline. Okay, we can start engine number 2. We set our speed brakes arm. And engine number 2 is starting up. The ground spoilers armed. Seatbelt sign is on, no smoking sign is on, park brake on, ignition if you bleed, and brake fan. Okay, so we can confirm a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I'm locking gear.
So it's a 1 hour and... how long is it? 1 hour and 33 minute of flight for tonight. So our last flight with Brussels Airlines. Alright, engine 2 is started up. We start engine number 1. We can set flaps to a 1. Can also start at this. So the radar is done as well.
Tow track disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
So there's a Brussels Airlines in real life as well, except the engines. So this is a Neo, and the Brussels Airlines has a A330 300, so with smaller engines. Okay, we set it to a max. Then we wait until engine number 1 is started. And Christos, while watching, I'm eating my Antwerp handjes. Maybe you know them, Davey? No. I'm not familiar with that. Antwerp handjes.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
No. I never heard of it. Engines are started. So we can actually turn off the ignition, and we can also turn off our APU bleed and APU. Taxi lights on, and everything else is good to go. Okay, taxi to runway 25 right. And Christos so excited to go back to Belgium in 2 weeks. Alright. And Joris, Joe, once again, I don't see Davy and Ignite Knight. Do you see them? Now I see everyone. That's already a good thing. But unfortunately, not everyone can see me. And Christos, but you are not from Antwerp, right? So it's understandable. Yeah, I'm not from Antwerp. For sure not. Actually, I don't come a lot in Antwerp. So taxi. And Christos, more Brussels? Yes, I'm around Brussels. And Joe, you don't see them either. Okay. But maybe once we are in the air, I hope with landing that we see each other. And Christos, you love Antwerp, as I said, my second hometown. How long is it ago that you were in Antwerp, mate? So, turn that.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
And then also takeoff config. That should be fine. And Christos 2 months ago. Alright. Do you come often to Antwerp? QNH check. And then we go to the right here. And put our plane behind Knight at night. In crystals per year I go 4 times to Antwerp and the region around it, like Zeeland with Knokke. Alright, nice. Okay, take off lights on, landing lights on, and runway lights on as well. So we are ready. my weather is on a realistic or a real weather, because it seems to be a very nice day here in Brussels. It's morning in the sim. And Christos, lovely engine spoiler. Yeah, one of the best in the sim actually. So we park right behind Guide at Night. Parking brake set. And then we check everything once again. Should be fine. Park brake, landing light, brake fan. Okay. And then we are ready for takeoff. Flaps 1, spoilers armed. Just wait for Mr. Joris and Mr. Joe. And Joe is right there. So for the stream for tomorrow, I cannot tell anything about it. The stream is also not made yet. I will do that after the stream or tomorrow morning, and then I try to put it as soon as possible online so you can see where we are flying for tomorrow evening. I check my weather. Live weather is on, so it's 9:37 in the morning. And Christos and even the airline not. I will share when we are in the air, and then I will share the airline. If we pass 10,000 feet, and then you will know. But even if I mention the airline, we don't have the planning yet. I cannot see the planning. I need to finish this flight first, sign the contract with the new airline, and then I can start working on the planning. And Christos, tomorrow I won't be able to join. Sorry for that. No problem, mate. No problem. So tomorrow is our last flight actually. Friday we don't do a flight, but tomorrow is our last flight for this week, and then we come back on Monday. And yours still can't see you two, only Joe. Okay. I see everyone, I see 4 planes, so that's good. And Christos have a lot of work to do. Well, that need to be done first, mate. But guys, let me know when you are ready, then we can depart. Quite hot here. Good night, done and ready. Okay, mate, then you can go. I think the others are ready as well. So go, go, go. Yours ready, David. Give a call out clear of a runway. Hammond ready for Mr. Joe as well. And there we go. Parking brake off. And Kevin is back from his washing. Flex stamp. why that is not working. Did I forget something? What message we have? Thrust levers are not set. Great, thank you. Right, V1, rotate.
Nah.
Check.
AP1.
Check.
Alright. And why my levers are not set correctly?
Thrust, climb, auto thrust.
There
Check.
we go.
Traffic.
Landing gear, of course, and there we get penalty points for. Yeah.
Climb.
Check.
I guess also that that's allowed a noise. Yes, that's nice. And cabin gear up, yeah, I was too late again. But was concentrating on the levers. And cabin, good luck to all the pilots who the plane code rules. Lol. So flaps retracted, speed brakes disarmed. And then we can turn off our runway lights, also the taxi light, the takeoff light. That's done. Mr. Joe is still on the ground. So what happened with Mr. Joe? M3, hello, how are you today? And everyone. So I'm doing fine, thank you very much. And yeah, I hope you are doing fine as well. M3. Brake fans off. QNH to standard.
Set standard.
Standard cross check. Passing flight level 052.
Where's
Now.
Mr. Joe?
Checked.
Joe, what happened? Is he moving? Hope so. 6,000 feet. Okay, so we can stay in the cockpit a bit. And Joe is not departing. $7,000. And then we wait until 9,000, we turn off our landing lights. 10,000 seatbelt sign. And then we can sit back and relax. Joe, I'm okay, just testing multiplayer stuff. Alright. 8,008, 9,000. Landing lights off. Feet, we turn off the seatbelt sign. And there we go. Seatbelt sign off. Actually, my co-pilot already did that. Or what? No, on, off, like this. Good, good. And Crystal's 1,000 to go, and the vitamins level and airline announcement. Yeah, that will come. So in 5 minutes, we are at 10,000 feet. Mr. Joe is still on the ground. And yours is 9,000 feet. And then we go to this side. So for tomorrow, guys. So after this stream, I actually will sign a contract with a new airline, and we go to the job market, and we can see which airlines. So we could not use any of the offers because it's all Airbus, and next week we fly Boeings. So I did some applications. Southwest Airlines had a salary of 72.21, accepted. WestJet accepted 61.07. Ryanair was rejected. Copa Airlines accepted on 75.18, and Norwegian Air Shuttle accepted on 58.80. So one of those 4 actually we will fly from tomorrow. Well, also informed with Mr. Joris, and he has one airline the same as me, so we will fly both on that airline. And also for the location, I was looking forward to it already a long time. Now it's winter time there, so there will be a lot of snow. I guess maybe it's better to fly there in the summer because it's really beautiful locations, I guess. And we will fly from tomorrow with Norwegian Air Shuttle. It's this one. We will do that from tomorrow. Now it's only 58.80, but yeah, it's not about money, it's about the fun. And we need to fly everything once, so that's why. Karen, how's your son Dell? He's fine, mate. He's already sleeping, so thank you for asking. He's doing fine. Yeah. And Christos, what's your favorite? Oh, nice, looking forward to that. Good choice. Well, I'm actually, yeah, thinking of what flights we will have. I guess they are nice. I hope, at least, they are nice. So we'll see what it will bring. So after the stream, I will try to make it and put it online as soon as I can. Now the screenshots are already made, or a few, I think 4 screenshots that are made. So those are made already. I don't need to do that anymore. I just need to put some text on it, and then we are good to go. But first I need to know, of course, the destinations. Further, we have some releases, and Karin got my drink in the fridge. Fanta Orange. Well, that's my son's favorite. Fanta. Yeah, he likes that. So for the releases, Fly X Simulations release Kusamo. I have no clue where that is. Never heard of it. Somewhere where it's a snow. Oh, Lapland. That is there. Okay, sorry. So there is a lot of snow. Then also SimWorks Studios released today the PC-12 Legacy for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think it's $25 something. And yeah, it's out now. We had already the PC-12 from Coronado, and now we have one from SimWorks Studios. So for the people that are interested in the PC-12 to fly with Sound Air actually, and New Zealand, then grab it. Orbix announced British ISILs or something mesh for a Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, yeah. So Orbex released that, and it's for Great Britain and Ireland. So, a mesh for the ground textures. And Microsoft Flight Simulator Sim Update 14 is now available. That's from yesterday. And yeah, we know all what troubles we had, but luckily everything is done now. Also, iFlight teases the 737 MAX from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that is the first preview of that plane. There was also SLH Sim Designs released Maurice Bishop International Airport from Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I guess I mentioned that already. There was also something about the Aerosoft A330. It's still work in progress, of course. There are some troubles with the engines, but everything is going better now, so hopefully we will see that plane soon. There's a video of it and it says will be available soon, but I guess I still have a lot of work. So that was the news for today. Meantime, we are at 24,000 feet. Knight is at the same level as me and in front. When we check our performance page, there we see we have 119 nautical miles to go for our top of a climb, of course, after 12 minutes. Climbing altitude, cruising altitude 390. For the new airline that we will fly from tomorrow, we will fly 3 aircrafts. So we will fly this PMDG 737-800. That's actually the one that we only can fly, but also in the past they had also the 787, the 8 and the 9, and we have that those two in the sim. So I will make use of it and fly the 787 8 from Kuros and the Horizon Simulation 787-9. We will use those 3 planes in the coming days, tomorrow, Monday, and the whole week next week. Joe, do I descent yet? You can already start your descent, mate, and you will not be too late. No, it's just a little bit early, but soon you will descend, or you need to descend. Our top chatter is Mr. Carwin Davis, so congrats. Mr. Carwin is still the top chatter. $28,000 feet. So now we actually can do some sighting. We could not see anything before the last week or something. We didn't see anything because of the clouds. Now we can see something. Also, our arrival airport is a Hayward airport. And John to Carwin, congrats that makes you a chatterbox. Yes. So he's a top chatter, so very good. He's back on top. $30,000 feet, 9,000 to go. And Joe, top of descent is 418 for me. I better get ready. Yeah. Better be ready than too late, mate. I think something is off here on those textures. What is that? It looks more like a Formula 1 place where they put their legs in it. Yeah, Formula 1 cockpit. And true to John, true. Very true. And John, to Joe, I don't think Kiwis know what that is. The Kiwis. And Joe to John. PM due, by the way. Okay. Actually, I don't need to read that. We can something between them. Of course, I didn't know what would come. So one of the planes that I like to fly once at the Brussels Airlines A330 and 300. I like to fly it. And Joe, yes, nice to see some scenery finally, like you said. Yeah, indeed. Some scenery. Karen, what was that to John? And Joe, yeah, I see everyone again too. That's good, that's good. Welcome back, mate. It's weird sometimes. Sometimes we see each other, sometimes not. Sometimes I fly with Joe and then I see an empty helicopter, just the outside, and inside it's completely stripped. So nothing to see inside of the helicopter. And then he do some magic and then everything comes back. And Carwin, something about the top chatter. Yeah, you are the top chatter, man. 34,000 feet. It goes slow today because 39, yeah, pretty high. It's already 35 after 20 minutes. And then Joe, there's nothing inside my head, so that's normal if my helicopter is also blank. Yeah, that's what you say, mate. But actually, you fly an helicopter quite good, so that's nice to see. Just depends on what helicopter and what settings, you know. Just refine your settings a bit, and I think everything should be working as you expect. And covering vitamins level soon. Yep, indeed, 1,000 to go. Now my flying with helicopters is also not perfect, just the same as with the planes, not perfect, or not that bad, you can also say that. But one helicopter is not the other one, you know. There's a lot of difference between the helicopters, and the one is more easy to fly than the other one. And Joe, I'm mistaking you for someone else. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Once you are in the air, you have control over your plane or helicopter. You did that with the 125, but some other helicopters are just more difficult to fly. Or you need to change some settings and then you can control it better. Maybe we need to do some competition, a stream with a competition, and flying a helicopter to see how well we can handle helicopters, maybe. But I don't know how we can do a competition. Oh, 37,000 feet, okay, there's still 2,000 to go. I was wrong with my 1,000. 17 likes, thank you guys for 17 likes. I really appreciate that. And G77, ah, that would be fun. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that will be fun. Now I know that Joe can fly a helicopter. It seems like Night at Night also can fly helicopters. So maybe we need to do some competition. And I guess Mr. Joris can also fly helicopters.
1,000 to go.
Check.
And he has the 160, the latest release, the 160. Joris has that one. I don't have it. Unfortunate. And Joe, I will be adding weapons to your helicopter so I can win. Yeah, there are some helicopters where you can add some weapons. So like the H145, you can add weapons and shoot craters in the ground. Also the MD530F has miniguns on it, or gun pods as they call it. G77 tried to fly them, but even with all controls reassigned, it's very special handling when assistants are off. Well, I find it actually awkward to fly with assistants on. It feels unnatural, and I like to fly without
Knock it out, star.
Check.
without any
Out
assistance.
Check.
So, and it just flies better without, also with planes, with the normal planes I have done. Just there's one, the H145, even with all the assistance off, it feels a bit weird. That plane is easy to fly and yeah, it feels weird. But I guess in the helicopter itself you can also adjust things, and maybe I need to adjust there some options. Maybe there's also some assistance that is involved. So I need to check that out. And Joe to GH77 and generally angry. Okay, so we are cruising, guys. Cruising 39,000 feet, and we have 304 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. So I will make from the opportunity. What I wanted to say. So I will make use of the opportunity that we are sitting and laying back, that we can grab some vitamins. So we'll be back in 1 minute. Don't run away. Just pick up some vitamins for you too, and then we can continue with our stream and flight. Karin, maybe the wing view. You want this one or another one? So Karin, let me know. I will wait for you until you answer this one or inside to outside wing view. Let me know. The usual one inside. So like this. Okay guys, I will be back in 1 minute. So I'm back, since we are turning and webcam on. There we go. Then I go back outside, and there we can see this. Come in, cheers. So here are the vitamins, and I have also a question for you guys. Just try to guess. On my Discord there is a picture under screenshots. We'll open this. So cheers guys, cheers. So on my Discord there is a picture of some vitamins like this. In my trunk also some water and kitty ball or something. And Jerome D'Ambrosio, Joe, thank you. So who can guess the value of what is in my trunk in euros? Or dollars is quite the same. So the value of what is in my trunk Oh, and there we pass Mr. Knight at Night. Sorry for that. And we have also some snow. So, the value of what is in my trunk without the tripod. Just the drinks. Nothing else. Because I don't know what you can see on it. Karen, 100 plus. Can you be more precise with 100 plus? In the meantime, I go to the screenshots. So it's the normal vitamins, and then there's also a 6-pack of water and then 8 bottles of kiddie bull. Joe, minus 100. You need to be more precise. More precise. Going like around 100 mark. Alright, let's say 100 for you. A bit more or less. Put a number in. Corin thought you don't like water. Well, that's true, but that water is not for me. Also, that kiddie bowl is not for me. So the kiddie bowl is actually for my son. The water is also for my son and for Jonah. So, but the red packs are from me. So no one takes a bet. Just we have 100 for Mr. Carwin. Yeah, at night, $125. Okay, it's noted. Some people want to put their guests into the chat. Kevin, usually so many boxes are around that mark, depending on quantity. So it are the same things as this, 33 centiliters. It are it's a box of 20 cans, and it are, as you can see, 8 boxes of 20 cans, 6 bottles of water, sparkling water. I don't know that 1.5 liter or something, and then 6 bottles of kiddie bowl. Kevin, do you know what it is? What is what? Ambertrans is staying 9 hours and 56. Cheers. Corin, 130 mark. Okay. The price you paid. So no one else? Well, then I will reveal it in 2 minutes. Joe, our normal cans are 375 milliliter here. Okay, this one is 33 centiliter or 350, no, 330 milliliters. So here it depends on which store. True, but around, you know, because every store is different, and but around. It don't need to be exact, of course. Noel, 150 euro alleen voor de cola. Okay. Experience. Current Coke cans here are around 18 pack and 24 and 30 pack. 8 pack 355 milliliters, okay. And then they have different prices in New Zealand. And Joe, were you given the water for free? Lol, no. And yours and do not go to the store, but never seen those boxes. It was in promotion, actually. It was in promotion. I saw them before. Normally I take a 30 pack, but these are 20 packs. So I will reveal, and yeah, it's closer to the price of Mr. Noel. It seems he knows the store or the boxes, or I don't know, but yeah, it's, let's say 170, 175 for everything. So I guess if you take the keyable away and the water away, that you will be around 150 for everything, for the Coke only. I think 150, yeah, 150 for the cola. I think it's quite exact 150 for the cola, and then the rest, yeah, oh, around 170, 175, everything included. So, no, yours. Karen, what type of drink is kiddable? It's like champagne for kids. Yeah, no alcohol, but it's something like champagne or something like yeah, for kids. Something a kid's drink. And Joe, whoa, Dexter needs to increase his tips. Yeah. I was actually also surprised with the price of that 170, 175. I was surprised. It was so expensive. Because normally I take a pack or two, 2 times 30 cans, so that are 60. I never look at the price. I just know the price for 1 can in the shop that I normally go, but this was not the shop, so it's 80 cents for 1 can at this moment. So maybe in that shop it was more expensive. I only know it was in promo, but didn't see the price actually. Joris, we have a shop here for cola 6 times 24, 33 centiliters, 13 euro, that's 78 euro. €13. I think this one was around 18 for a box. Don't know. It was in promo. That is. No. So 17.78. That's pretty cheap then. Calculator. That's 54 cents for one can. That was 2 years ago. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, we had these prices. Now it's 80 cents. So there are 160, I think, 160 cans. So times 160, then you come at 86 euro. And let me count on this one, 0.80 times 160 is 128. Tonight, maybe they know you from YouTube and thought that you were a real captain. No. Well, actually, the first time I went there, and then Yuri said no special price, and this list was like that. Okay. Well, in the shop where I go, normally it's 80 cents. En wel Duitsland een liter 25 voor 69 0.69 euro. Ja, maar ik drink alleen in blikjes. Maar de blikjes zullen daar ook wel goedkoper zijn. Actually, a G877, he knows how much it cost one can of Coke in Germany, because he lives there. Maybe we can ask him. So G877, if you know it, for one can, what it cost, one can of Coke, 33 centiliters, or around. I'm going to try to stay until the end. And I usually asleep, alright? Yuri said maybe I should take you to the shop then. Yeah. Yeah, usually Coca-Cola should have a promotion during this time. Or a year at least, 10+2 free. Yeah, but I know some promotions in my local shop. It was more expensive than the not promotion. So maybe it was a mistake or something, but very nice scenery. And yours are mostly I buy one a month. Alright. Look at this. Nice. Snowy mountains. Can we see that from here? So let's check where we are located at the moment. So yeah, we are in Germany, and we will fly next to Innsbruck as well. So this is on the border of Switzerland, Germany and Austria. The Alps, yes, Joris, the Alps. Very nice here. Especially in the summer, it's not so cold. Here 77 067 to 79 plus 0.25 total versus scan. Okay, just looked up my closest market. Ooh, okay. Well, here at the moment it was 0.79 at my local shop, but they hired again to 0.80 for a 33 can. So there are some other stores here in the neighborhood, and they are even higher. "47 minutes into the flight," and Jane77, thank you for the information, mate. Thank you very much. Normally in Germany it's a little bit cheaper for the supermarket and stuff, also for internet, because me and G77 were already talking about it, about the prices of internet and stuff. So Germany is much cheaper for internet, and the internet connections are much faster. So I noticed that when I was in Frankfurt, I had 5G on my cell phone, and the speeds were, yeah, 7-8 times faster. Yeah. If you have 5G here in Brussels on the airport, there's also 5G, but that is actually slower than 4G. But in Frankfurt, it's, yeah, very nice. Jet77, my packs are deboarding. A nice flight to Munich. Is that Munich? Yeah. Landing rate 291. Alright, nice. And yeah, my internet provider raised monthly rate by €5 recently. Well, I pay now 140 or 139, almost 140 a month for my internet connection, and also television and 2 cell phones. And that's only for one provider. I have 2 providers. Yours is the same for me. Yep. So I'm with Telenet. So 139, 140. And I've also, for my streams on the airport, I've also Proximus, another provider, with a card for my decoder. One of the 2 modems is with Proximus, and the other one is Telenet. And I pay €50 for the 1 card. That's, I found that quite expensive. €50. Also, when I was younger and I was still driving motorcycles, I bought my motorcycles actually in Germany. Yep. Especially my BMWs. It's 77, internet 50, TV 25, my mobile 30 with 60 gigabytes and 5G. But it's a MIDI core and not a different provider. Okay. Okay. Well, for me it's one package, and I think the mobile is also 30. Or it was 30 on my one provider that includes everything with the 140 total price, and with other provider I have the mobile actually it's €50. So and 5G we only have at Brussels airport, but there it goes slower than the 5G is going slower than 4G. So yeah, but I know in Germany 5G is much better, much better. I had an upload speed of 120 there, and here with 5G, yeah, that was crap. 4G around 20, between 10 and 20 something upload speed, and in Germany then with 5G 120. So that's quite of a big difference. So that's why we actually, for my live streams, I need to put 3 cards together and combine them actually to have a decent upload speed. Otherwise it's always buffering and stuff. So we are still over the Alps, and you and United 9 disappeared again. Hamlet says, why don't you do an airport live stream in Brussels anymore? Well, because of different reasons, I could not do it anymore at that time. Shortly I will do it again, but what is the reason? One, it was holiday season, the kids were not going to school and stuff like that. Afterwards school started again, but my son got sick. I got sick. I was sick for, I had a cough for 6 weeks. I think it was 6 weeks. Also the weather, so after my that I was sick, the weather turned out bad, so was also no go actually, and yeah, everything follows up after each other, and that made that I could not go. So I hope to go, yeah, probably next week or so. I hope to go, but we'll see what happens. So it's not that I'm not doing airport streams anymore, it's just different things that happened after each other, and that's why. I also need to listen to my body. Not everyone knows that, but sometimes you need to do that. And for the people that know me better, they know what I'm talking about. So there are some things that are not working well, and that I suffer of those things, and I also need to rest a lot. And when I come back from a live stream, then yeah, I need to go lay down, and it's just filming and standing there. But especially in the winter, it's hitting on me. In the summer it was already hard, but in the winter it's even harder with the temperature, that difference from outside. If you then come home inside nice and warm, then it's like someone hits you with a hammer, and then so it's something like that. But yeah, I will go definitely go back, and I will try to build it up again and see until where we can get. It's just it cannot be too much, of course. I need to rest on time. And tonight you see Joe Trimpoli and GH77 5G, and near in Munich is pretty fast. Here outside of Munich it's 4G, but also still pretty fast most of the time. I use 4G instead of WLAN, and it's better here in my room. So yeah, thank you for the information, mate. Yeah, I'm using 4G all the time actually. Also on the airport I don't use 5G because that's not working properly. But sometimes my 4G here at my place is faster than my cable on my phone. So my upload speed sometimes is higher on my cell phone than on my cable, the PC with my cable. And that's awkward. LDZD, excuse me, is it true we need to think a little bit about the family and also good recovery? Yeah. So that's the most important. If you don't recover, you cannot do it anymore. So just need to recover, and my cough is done, so then we're already happy for that. But we will go again, but I need to prepare for that and need to rest on time, and maybe I need to cancel a stream during the week for the flight sim then, because we'll see how that will work out. But the rest is everything, and healed is also something. And Joe, his mount doesn't need a rest yet. Gee. And here is where some winters motorcycling gear with electrical heating. Yeah, well, I was already thinking of that jacket, and but the gloves, they will not work, I guess, because I cannot handle the knobs and stuff. What I need to do. And then Joe 55 to top of descent. Okay, Bram, evening everyone. 25, thank you Joe for reminding me. 24. Gee, just on time. Talking too much. We go to 11,000 feet. There was also an there was also something else that I wanted to do, and for that about actually this. I used it once just to test out with my car. I tested out, it was overheating because it was in the summer. I tested it out once and that's it. It didn't run any more after that. So that's why there were other plans as well, but until now it didn't happen because of the same reason. So Bram, welcome mate, hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So our top of descent is coming, and keep an eye on it. And then we can put in our data as well. Right here. Joe Lanok says any package. Oh, yeah. But that package is already lying down here for 3 months or so, 4 months. So 10:14. And then we have 2 degrees. 2 degrees. And then we have 180 at 1 knots. 180 slash 0 or 1 knots. There we go. Okay. Close to our descent. And Joe, that's what that reminded me of. Yeah. Alright, start our descent.
Check.
There we go, guys.
Check.
So meantime I will search for our barrel. Open chart. Approach. Runway 04. And
Thrust
barrel
idle.
Check.
is 540.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As we have
There we go.
noticed,
Everything is in.
descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business we need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return.
In the meantime, I'll check also if the runway 04 is still available.
Please prepare the cabin for a wrap.
04 is good to land.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Okay, we go to back to the performance page. We see 103 nautical miles to our destination. One hour and 3 minutes into the flight. Turn on our seatbelt sign. And then everything is good to go for now. Cheers. It's so hot here. So hot. So 17 likes still, so 3 more and we have our necessary 20 likes. So
Speed.
Check.
if you didn't like yet, then consider to like the stream. It's for free and you help me a lot with it. So who was already in Croatia before, or who's living in
Thrust
Croatia?
idle.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
Juan Diego subscribed to the channel.
Juan Diego, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. I hope you are doing fine.
Thrust idle.
Check.
So we're
Speed.
flying
Check.
to Zadar, if I pronounce that correct. If not, my excuse. So and that is in Croatia. The very first time I come there.
Thrust idle.
Check.
But that's one of the places where Brussels Airlines fly to. Actually, I didn't know it.
Speed.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
31,600 feet.
Speed.
Check.
Screenshots I will do now. Mr. Joe.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Speed.
Check.
So screenshots, Brussels Airlines new livery for
Thrust
Joe.
idle.
Check.
Thank you very much.
Speed.
Check.
Nice lineup from Joe as well.
Thrust idle.
Check.
Good night with the lineup as well. Thank you. Also
Speed.
with departure. And why they always say those things?
Thrust idle.
Check.
I will turn it off, that thing, because it starts to annoy me. And Joe with a bottle of Coke. That to put around your neck or something. Will be nice. Oh, Christmas decorations for the tree. They are not hanging in my tree now, because I don't have a tree, or I don't make it. I would say it like that. It's my son that make the tree, so it's full with chocolate and stuff, and lollipops. Thank you guys for the screenshots and for the joking. But something like that I would like to have for my next Christmas. And Joe, your bottles on the tree will be empty, yeah, of course. Bottles need to be empty. Because if it's not empty, it's wasted. Cheers. Meantime, I will put my drone cam a little bit faster. I'll do that right here. Nice drone shot. All right. 25,800. Like I said already before, the next week we fly the 737, the 787, 8 and 9. So that's what we do next week. And for tomorrow, I have no clue yet what we will fly. I will think very hard. So guys, maybe you can help me what you want to see tomorrow. What plane you want to start with? The 737-800, the Kuro 7878, or the Horizon Simulation 7879? Which one? $8,440 kilograms of fuel left. Joe, the DC-3. Okay, you get one. So Zadar is actually just next to the coast. There are some islands in front of it. It seems so. It's a little bit in front of Split. I guess it looks like we will land on water or something. So where that 737-800 is located, there we need to land. (21,700 feet). Dexter, good evening, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. Hope you are doing fine. Hope your download is ready. After the troubles of yesterday. Next, I only just got to sit down at the same. No flying for me today either. Alright. Well, it's almost weekend, mate. So in the weekend, flight time enough. Not for me, but you know. And Joe, it was actually my best ever Microsoft Flight Simulator update. Yeah, I was surprised how fast it was for you. I was struggling, and you were struggling as well, I believe. And then suddenly it worked for me, and it was 10:30, 11 o'clock or so my time in the evening. And I started up the sim with one eye, because my other eye was on the movie. And then tried to do a little flight, and then I saw that Mr. Joe also was there. I was surprised, but it's nice to see. And Dexter, how is the flight going? Who is flying? I am flying, Joris is flying, Knight at Night is flying, and Joking is flying, Mr. Jotin Boli. But it seems that we miss him at the moment. Or he is behind there, so. Oh, that's Joris. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Where's Knight at Night then? We are missing Knight at Night. And they say yes, we can not too far. Yeah, indeed. And that night I started the update around 8 PM. It ended at 5 AM. That's long. And Joe, I stole your pantry. Yeah, probably. And actually I tried a flight yesterday but left it shortly after takeoff. Oh, why was that? And sim behaved oddly. Alright. Controls were only wobbly. Okay, now it is behind me. 28,000 feet. I don't see me. No visual. Right. 15,000 feet, speed brakes. Also during from next week, maybe we will see how it will go, but maybe here and there I will cut a stream or take a day off. So for 2 weeks I believe we will do maybe a bit less streams in a week, but I will see how that goes. Good night, I see you all. Alright, and Karen, I'm back. Welcome back, mate. Hope you are doing fine still. How is your mother's car? How is she happy with her new hybrid Bumblebee? Brake fans on, and then auto brakes on medium. So the championship or the world championship darts is coming, and that's why maybe that I in some events evenings where there are the ones that I like to see, maybe I will watch then that. We will see how interesting it is. $11,000 feet. We slow down. Speed brakes. So normally it's quite straight in, I believe. Oh no, we need to make a turn. 3 turns. $11,000 feet. And of course I put this on 11,000 feet. That's the wrong one. Q&H set. And Karen, her car is fine. I drove past her house and her car is at her new house. Oh, she has a new house as well. That's good. Good. New car, new house. I think she has everything what she needs. So she has also a very lovely son. Oh, we have a message. Speed brake still out. Right, 9,000 feet, 10,000 feet. Good, good, good. So we can turn on our landing light. And Karen, she is a lucky thing. Okay. Flight plan, we need to be at 250. Should be fine. I'll put that again. Need to be at 4,000 feet right here. Landing system on. $8,002. And Captain Alex with the 747-8. Cheers. Then we arm our speed brakes. And then we go to the performance page, activate. There we go. Karen, she is faster than you. What do you mean with that? Her car is faster than yours? $19 likes, guys. One more, and we have 20. Thank you very much. And Joe, she is lucky thing. Well, 2 out of 3 and bad. There's a like it. Thank you very much, mate. You're number 20 at least on my screen. Karen, when I see David drink the last drop of vitamins and empty it, I say that's enough. Okay. It's never enough, mate. Because when the stream is over, I go downstairs and I drink another one. And Karen, like her car, is keyless and lots of features than me. Okay. Nice. Okay, we go to flaps 1. Need to be at 3,000 feet. Why we are not ascending? Speed brakes. Oh, she has a reverse camera. Oh, that's also nice. I wish I had a reverse camera on my head. Still a bit high. We put the approach button. Oh, that is not working, of course. Those things are not working. 2,200 feet, 185. Okay, runway lights, taxi lights on. So we have no ILS today, that's true. Already forgot that. Here we see the runway. Flaps 2. Sky Dolly, Karen, yes, I will turn on Sky Dolly. Actually, it's open twice. Damn. No. Alright. Record. Should be fine now. It was open twice. Flaps 3. Why we don't descend? Well, that's not a good thing. Speed brakes are off
2,500
and armed. Flaps full. Actually, I'm a bit too far out to full flaps. So we need to check. Okay, try to manage the speed. Auto throttle off. At night, I think I'm landing after you, alright? My plane. So ready for a landing or crashing, it will be. I'm looking at positive clip. What's that? Alright, there we go guys, ready for impact. No noises please. Jesus.
Too low, terrain.
Maybe my landing gear.
Too low, terrain.
Okay, landing gear down.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10, $5.
Oh gee, witchy.
I think you can do better than that.
Race against landing gear, yep, something like that. Flaps retracted, speed brakes off or disarmed. Sure, that looked fast and to me, but good. But I like fast landings, and yeah, actually I was a bit worried that I will not make it, to be honest. Yeah. So I will turn off my runway lights, not taxi lights, landing light, of course. Who's next? And Christos, welcome in Zadar. Yeah, welcome everyone. In Zadar, we will do an overview of the airport after everyone landed. I have no visual on the night at night. Joris is coming in 500 feet. At night landed. Whoa, we didn't see him landing. And there's a Joris. The Air Belgium livery. Seems to be smoother than mine. Seems to be a nice landing. Alright, next one is Mr. Joe. Good luck, Mr. Joe. Seems to be fine as well. Touchdown. Now it is a bit floating, and that's because we use other airports. So this is mine is a payware airport. The one of Joe will be the standard or maybe a different airport. So that's a little bit hard. Okay. So that's the thing actually. Also yours is floating a bit, and that's just because of the use of different airports. Unfortunately we didn't see Ignite at night. And then we'll see our score for tonight if we parked at least. So it seems to be a very small airport here. But I like that, a cozy one. One hour and 32 minutes. So we are a bit earlier than expected. And it's almost quarter after 11, so that's good, that's good. I'll take the next one here. Okay, where we need to go? Oh, right here. Actually, I needed to take the blue one, it seems. Alright. Parking brake set. And then we can turn off our taxi lights. And then we turn off our engine 1 and 2. Nicely parked. So then we go to our pilot's life. Right here, we will submit the flight. Submit flight. And then we can look to our logbook. Here is 1 underscore landing rate 125. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Oh, we have a 97. 97. What was it? I cannot look. Landing gear retracted. Yeah, okay, I remember that. So landing rate, retracted fell too late, and I was playing with my thrust levers and I forgot to do that. So that is okay. Landing rate 102. 102. And that's also okay. And then we can close this. We put that away. And then we do an overview of the airport, and then we will check out our landing as well. So this is Zadar Airport. I'll go inside to see, but there is nothing to see, I believe. I can already see that here. But this looks nice, a terrace. Right. We have also a store. Parking lot looks nice. And then some buildings around. Tower. Yeah, a small airport, but looks nice. Oh, small. Well, there's another runway right here. What do we see here? Weird planes. And also nice planes. We have another part that is the military. And some helicopters and military airplanes. So this is the airport, guys. That's the payware one. That's how it looks. So Zadar is yeah, partly a military airport as well. Good, good, good. Then we go to our replay. Replay. And we fast forward. Kevin was listening to Chasing Cars by Icarus. Hope you enjoy, mate. Hope you enjoy. So here's our landing. It's always like I'm doing this. I don't like that. So it was a double touchdown, almost a triple touchdown. Alright, you see that from the other side then. So not a good landing. And Kevin, why do you fast forward rather than playing it? Otherwise we need to wait too long, mate. Second touchdown. And almost the third one. Alright. And then we go from the inside then. Kevin, applause for Davey. Yes, applause for me. No, those passengers are happy very easily. So, yeah. Alright. So that was then our landing. Next thing we do is going back to our job market, and we will sign the contract with a Norwegian Air Shuttle. Only 58.80, but that's okay. Norwegian Air Shuttle. Accept. Actually, we need to select the contract. Type worry free. I'll always take that. Congratulations, you are now a captain at Norwegian. Okay, back to the dashboard, and we see a Norwegian, and we need actually how much? 20,000 XP to have a senior captain level 1. And Joe, standing ovation for Davey. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, and not deserve it. Karen, maybe clapping on Captain Davey for a smooth touchdown. It was not that smooth. It was in 3 times or so. Yeah. So what I need to do now after the stream, and that is going to my schedule, and then I need to select this, and we take, let's say for this, random trips, and then generate, and then we have something like this. Now I will not do that, there are too many short flights in it, so I need to redo that, and once again, yeah. So sometimes I can do that 100 times, until I have something decent. Alright, so that I will doing that for the coming hour or something, and then I will make a flight plan for you and the stream for tomorrow. So I want to thank everyone here in the chat, all the pilots as well, everyone that was chatting here and watching. So thank you guys for that. And tomorrow is our last flight. We'll put it online as soon as possible, and then we will do the last flight tomorrow from this week then. Knight Knight, thank you all. Thank you, Knight Knight, for flying with me. Also, Joe, thank you for flying with me, and Joris as well. So thank you, thank you. And Knight Knight, have a wonderful night. Joris as well, have a wonderful night. And Joe, enjoy your day, because it's already daytime at your place. Furthermore, Derek said thank you for watching and joining. G77, thank you for watching and joining, and have a great night, guys. Also, Carwin, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bram, thank you for the stream. No problem, mate. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time. And J77, see you all next time. Thank you very much, mate, and see you next time. And Joe, thanks everyone for the company and Davey for the stream. It's a pleasure, mate. It's a pleasure, Tom. Yeah, I'm happy if you like it and if you join. That's very great. Karen, night all, have a great one to join Bolly. And Dexa should be joining you earlier tomorrow. Okay, that's nice to hear. So guys, Noel, have a good one, have a good night. And Blue Dress, have a wonderful night as well, and see you next time, mate. And yeah, for the others that I forgot here, thank you for joining, thanks for watching, thanks for your comments, and see you next time. So I'm off, preparation to do for tomorrow, and then I will go to bed as well. So thank you guys, cheers, and stay safe. Bye bye. And music for Mr. Carwin.